Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, February 12, 2025. There can be surprise elements or mental overstimulation to manage today, with Mercury square to Uranus. Impatience can lead to trouble, and it can be a good idea to take more care of your possessions while watching for impulsive or poorly considered purchases. The appeal of entertainment or romantic splurges can be great, but this could interfere with recent efforts to be more careful and organized with your money. Fortunately, this transit can also bring inspired or revealing moments, as Uranus is called the awakener for a good reason. It's better not to put too much weight in offhand remarks, as they are unlikely to come from the heart. Stay on your toes today. Mental Mercury is continuing to bring drama during his tour of your solar house of finances and possessions. His cranky mood will consume your mind and communications now. Today, he will throw barbs over to electric Uranus, now spinning in your solar house of true love, romance, and passion. This ensures that bad news, something shocking, may emerge around one of these themes. If your partner feels like their sensual or financial needs are not being met, they cowl. Confront you out of nowhere. Abrupt financial changes could cause a disagreement. Be firm about your financial expectations because Mercury in Aquarius will square Uranus in Taurus. There could be an unexpected change regarding payment. For example, you could provide a service that you enjoy doing in exchange for money. However, there might be a disagreement regarding the value and quality of your services when it is time to pay. A client may not want to spend, or you could have to remind someone to pay you. Although frustrating, do not accept less than what you deserve. If you're feeling the stress of being pulled in a myriad of directions at once, stop. Take a deep breath and step aside. It's time to breathe deeply and relax. Put queries, worries, fretting and stressing to one side today. There's no point in going anywhere if you're not in the driver's seat, and there's seriously no point in convincing yourself you are in the driver's seat when you are not. The exciting energy of this day is in the air today, and with this, the sky's the limit. You might feel as though there isn't anything you can't get going, and you'd be wise to take full advantage of this. If your job puts you in a leadership role, you have the opportunity to get the group moving in a new direction. See what ideas you can come up with, and then get the ball rolling. You have reached an important day on both sides of life's fence, something that is making your work and life balance more important than ever. On the one hand, not only having the moon in your relationship sector as Mars moves into his final 14 days in retrograde motion here, but just as his friendly aspect to Saturn in your communication sector peaks, is a chance to ensure you are emotionally engaged and aware on what is a powerful day on the communication and relationship fronts. At the same time, thanks to the moon's departure from your work sector yesterday, you also have an intuitive read on work and job matters as the stars align on the income front. It is just as the moon aligns with Mars for the last time while in retrograde motion in your relationship sector that a friendly aspect to Saturn in your communication sector peaks. With the moon also going on to form a friendly aspect to the North Node and Neptune in your communication sector before leaving tomorrow, while Mars is still holding the doors open to the past. There is a real chance for a communication breakthrough. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus, unexpected conversations may arise, bringing with them the possibility of disagreement. No matter how much you strive for harmony, tensions could surface, particularly when differing viewpoints feel unshakable. When two people hold firm to their perspectives without seeking understanding, it becomes difficult to find common ground. If you find yourself in such a situation, take a deep breath and ask yourself whether winning the argument is truly worth it. Sometimes, stepping away or agreeing to disagree is the wisest course of action. Have you ever been in a debate where emotions ran high, only to realize later that the disagreement wasn't as significant as it seemed in the moment? Today offers an opportunity to practice patience and choose your battles wisely. Despite the potential for conflicts, there is a silver lining. Your ability to propose new ideas and take the initiative is heightened. Projects or plans that once seemed unlikely to succeed may suddenly gain traction, and others will be more receptive to your suggestions. If you're single, your charisma is shining, making this a great time to put yourself out there and connect with new people. However, while confidence is an asset, it's essential not to become overconfident to the point of taking unnecessary risks. Trust in your abilities, but also rely on your intuition and common sense to guide you towards smart decisions. Have you ever experienced a moment when you took a chance on something and it turned out better than expected? That kind of energy is available to you now, so embrace it with a balanced mindset. Emotionally, there is a beautiful sense of connection unfolding. Harmony in relationships comes from honesty and openness, and today you'll find that expressing your true feelings strengthens your bonds with those around you. When you share from the heart, people respond with warmth and understanding. If there's an important conversation you've been meaning to have, this is an ideal time to approach it with sincerity. Trust that speaking your truth will lead to positive outcomes, even if it initially feels vulnerable. Decisions made today could prove to be valuable in the long run. If an opportunity presents itself, weigh your options carefully but don't be afraid to take a step forward. Trusting yourself and honoring commitments will lead to transformative shifts that benefit not only you but also those around you. Keeping your word and following through on responsibilities will reinforce the foundation of your personal and professional relationships. Small choices can have lasting effects. And what decision can you make today that your future self will thank you for? At times, you may feel a lack of focus or motivation, making routine tasks seem more challenging than usual. If things aren't flowing smoothly, don't be too hard on yourself. Productivity ebbs and flows, and forcing progress when your energy is low can lead to frustration. Instead, acknowledge where you are, take small steps, and trust that clarity will return. Remember that even small efforts add up over time, so rather than focusing on what's not working, celebrate the progress you are making, no matter how minor it seems. Interpersonal dynamics are shifting in a way that encourages peace and understanding. If past conflicts have been weighing on your heart, today presents an opportunity to move forward and heal those tensions. When you exude inner calm, others are naturally drawn to your energy, creating a ripple effect that fosters harmony in your relationships. Have you ever noticed how someone's positive energy can change the atmosphere in a room? You have the power to be that presence for others today. If there's someone you've been meaning to reach out to or a relationship that could benefit from a little extra attention, now is the perfect time to take that step with an open heart. Socially, you may find yourself in high demand, with invitations and opportunities to connect presenting themselves. Whether through group activities, casual conversations, or unexpected encounters, your natural ability to make others feel comfortable will lead to meaningful interactions. If you've been feeling disconnected or isolated, now is the time to step outside of your comfort zone and say yes to new experiences. Some of life's most memorable moments come from the unplanned and unexpected. Are you open to embracing those serendipitous encounters today? As you move through the day, embrace the opportunities to express yourself, strengthen your relationships, and align with your personal growth. The universe is offering subtle but powerful guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small but meaningful steps can you take today to bring clarity, connection, and confidence into your life? Trust that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you toward exactly where you need to be.